This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
In the spirit of having a gamble on things, I thought that we. Well, firstly, I'm gonna tell you a funny little story that made me think. Let's play a game of bingo on this show.
Okay.
Have you seen the entertainment story floating around? In the same vein as Barbie being produced and put out there into the world, Margot Robbie's done an incredible job. Not incredible enough to get an Oscar.
No, of course not.
The next big, I think they're Mattel, is Bob the Builder is going to be made into a film, which could be a bit of fun. But when you think of directors or stars of the show or people who are going to, lead world domination for Bob the Builder, who would you think might take on the role of producing and directing?
Oh my God, Bob's busy because he's building. I would. When you say director, if you ask me key roles, I would have thought you'd be.
What are you thinking of Scorsese or Christopher Nolan?
Yeah, Nolan or Steven Spielberg. Maybe at least someone who's done it before. But they're saying that Jennifer Lopez is going to
be the director of Bob the Builder?
Yes. The last film I think she did was Hustlers.
Huh?
So it's wasn't it Hustlers where the ladies were dancing for money?
Oh my God!
I haven't seen that film. It's on my list along with Saltburn this weekend.
You got a big weekend.
But it was very surprising to think that J-Lo was going to be doing this. It's a headline that I thought was clickbait that wasn't actually true and may not come true. So during the song, I put this to you. Are there headlines or things that you think might happen in 2024 that are so kind of crazy? A bit like, hey, guess what? Bob the Builder's going to be directed and produced, and J-Lo's going to be doing it. No one would believe that.
So the funny thing is, the crazier they are, the more chance they have of coming true.
Well, this is
in this world.
Yeah. Welcome to 2024.
So these are our predictions for 2024.
Yeah, and what I thought was, just for a little bit of fun on the show, we could make up a little bingo card, a kind of crazy, out of this world headline bingo card. If we happen to tick them off,
that's a win.
Maybe we've got a prize.
Okay.
Well,
and get involved if you're listening. 13 24 10 if you've got something that you can add to the list.
Okay.
We'll put it on our socials. You can check it out and play along. Have you had a chance to write them, though?
I have. I've had a crack.
Do you want to go?
Can I throw a couple at you?
Yep.
Donald Trump. We all know he's chasing the White House again. In an attempt to drag attention, he releases a song called Untouchable, and it goes to number 1 in the charts in the US. Donald Trump, music artist.
Releases music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adele goes into partnership with Dell Computers and releases a range of power books, and they sing Hello when you turn them on.
God, you need a bit of money there, wouldn't you?
Good ones.
It's clever, isn't it?
Adele.
Would she say Adele or hello?
Hello.
Oh, when you open the computer.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Can I throw one in before you do your third? I'm going to do Kim Kardashian. I want to imagine if Kim Kardashian starts dating Nick Kyrgios. And you got to think of obviously a name that might go.
Yeah, what would the headline be?
Like the couple's name, like Aniston and Brad Pitt or whatever the. Kardashians?
Kardashians.
Okay, well, we can work on that bit, but I'd quite like to see
be a hot couple. What do you got? Fitz much on the list there, mate?
I go right out there. Mine are pretty full on.
Right, okay.
This one.
We want to win something.
Yeah, well, this one. I think that Newington College will become co-ed at some stage.
Nah, you can't say that.
That is crazy.
160 years it's been an all-boys school. I reckon they'll introduce girls at some stage. I'm throwing it out there.
What else have you got?
Well, I think Australia will become a republic and Sam Kerr will be our head of state.
Wow.
Oh, they'd probably vote for her. We would, wouldn't we?
Here's my big one. This is a big one. 2024, Dr. Chris Brown will fall in love. Finally fall in love. You know what the kicker is?
What?
So will Kate Ritchie.
Oh, my God.
What are you saying?
Dr. Chris Brown.
I thought we'd
not
already been in love and had a baby.
I'm not saying with each other, or it could be, but 2024 could be the year of love.
I don't know if you can put me on the bingo card though, because then I could sway it.
Fitz, if Kate Ritchie doesn't end up back in the Bay in 2024, I will stand on my head and blow my socks off.
Stay out of my career. Okay, I've got one more before we go. Have we got people calling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do. Okay.
What do you got?
What about, I'm going to go Taylor Swift, and I'm going to say that Taylor Swift changes her name to Taylor Suzuki Swift in the biggest brand partnership that the world has ever seen.
Couldn't afford it.
All right.
Could not afford it.
Samantha in Hornsby, give us one for 2024, Sam. What do you got?
Okay, so I reckon that Pink will change her whole brand, change her name to Purple, and start to become a rapper.
Oh, that's so great. Tim, are you writing this down?
Tim, write that down.
I've got these. We're getting lots coming through.
We're getting a lot of calls coming through. I want to keep them going. If you'd like to put an event on our bingo card of what you think could take place in 2024, the weirder the better. Ollie's in Freshwater. Hello, buddy. What do you want to add to it?
Boys, my prediction is I think we see a moon landing, and I don't think it's Musk. I think it's Bezos.
Bezos, not Elon.
Moon landing this year.
Wow, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Let's go to Jerry in Penrith. Bingo card. What do you want to put up there, Jess?
Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl, and then Travis Kelce proposes to Taylor with the Super Bowl ring.
It's
right?
not bad.
Save a couple of bucks and use the Super Bowl ring, make it momentous.
Yeah, there's a big theory about them winning, which we'll tell you about a little bit later. Yep.
Sarah in Warunga, give us one for 2024, Sarah.
I was thinking Brad Pitt on Ready, Steady, Cook.
Oh.
Why not?
Well, you know what?
Two of your favourite things, sir.
They can't all be about moon landings.
No, they can't. I mean, that could possibly happen. Thank you, Sarah. Anything else we want to add to the list?
Well, have you got a final one or not?
Scott Morrison gets caught in a controversy after peeing in an escape room that he can't get out of. Just a little bit closer to home, just a bit of an idea.
Add it to the list.
Well, that's tough after the Engadine Macca's incident. That's for sure.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.